So the big news today is Henry Cavill out as Superman. My turn to wear the cape has passed. He posted this lengthy statement on his Instagram. He said, I have just had a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran, and it's sad news, everyone. I will, after all, not be returning as Superman. After being told by the studio to announce my return back in October prior to their hire. This news isn't the easiest, but that's life. The changing of the guard is something that happens. I respect that. James and Peter have a universe to build. I wish them and all involved with the new universe the best of luck and the happiest of fortunes. For those who have been by my side through the years, we can mourn for a bit, but then we must remember Superman is still around. Everything he stands for still exists, and the examples he set for us are still there. My turn to wear the cape has passed, but what Superman stands for never will. It's been a fun ride with you all, onwards and upwards. Not a fan of this move. This is really unfortunate because, well, I mean, he just got to come back. For years, people have been campaigning to have this man get another chance at a Superman movie because, well, he's a good Superman. He looks good as Superman. His Clark Kent needed a little bit of work, in my opinion. It doesn't mean I didn't like him. I think being Superman is much more important, and he pulled that off very, very well. He looks great as Superman, looks great in the suit, and it's unfortunate he's not going to get a chance to try and give it another shot in another Superman movie, because maybe the Clark Kent thing was direction. Maybe he could do a better Clark Kent, but we're never going to get the chance to know. We're never going to get the chance to know, and it sucks because, you know, like I said, the man got to announce he was back, and then literally 2 or 3 weeks, however long it's been since he made that announcement, he's already fired again. So, I mean, this sucks. I think everybody is going to get recast. I think everybody's getting recast. I think Wonder Woman's getting recast. I think maybe Ezra Miller's getting recast. What they're going to do, obviously now, is you truly use Flashpoint to reboot the universe, which is the point of the Flashpoint comic. It's when they rebooted to the New 52, and I think that's what they're going to do. James Gunn says he wants to do a younger Superman, his early days in Metropolis, and that sounds like Superman New 52, when they rebooted everything. So you're going to see a younger Superman getting chased by the military and stuff like that. Pretty much essentially Man of Steel. So, you know, I don't know. You know, I want to give it a chance because I like James Gunn's work. If they replace everybody, we'll see. Because here's the thing. He still wants to work with Henry Cavill. They discussed opportunities in the future, which says to me, hey, just like we're going to do with Jason Momoa, and I believe this rumor now, I believe they're going to recast Aquaman as well, and they're going to cast Jason Momoa as Lobo. I think 100% that's going to happen now, and I think that they probably want Henry Cavill to play another character, which, you know, is still stupid. He could have still played Superman, but maybe they'll have him be Cyborg Superman or something. Have him be a villain. But here's what really pisses me off. Okay, you're willing to get rid of Henry Cavill, but yet Amber Heard is essential to Aquaman. Is she getting recast too? Because don't forget, there's 2 chairs that run the DCEU. 2 chairs. It's not just James Gunn. It's also Peter Safran, who likes her and has defended her and called all of the people signing that petition to get her removed from Aquaman 2 bots. Oh, we don't bow to fan pressure, and that petition with tons of people signing it, those are all bots. Those aren't real people. They're bots. So she's essential. Ezra Miller, is he getting replaced? Is he going to be recast after Flashpoint? Are you going to keep him? Like, these are the problems. Do you think he's a good Flash, Peter Gunn? He's an awful Flash. Nobody likes him as the Flash. I don't care if that movie has No Way Home levels of audience appeal or not. Wait till that movie comes out. because everyone's going to be talking about the weird shit that he's been doing, and it's going to go to the top of the news cycle when that movie comes out. And do you really think that he's done being a weirdo? No. That guy is going to break into more houses over the next couple of years. It's not going to stop. I think you know this, but I doubt he's watching this video anyway. If everybody is being recast, I don't know. You know, we'll see. But if they're going to keep her and Ezra Miller, then I'm done. If Ezra Miller and AH get to survive the storyboard reboot, then I'm out, because that's a slap in the face. Like, Ben Affleck's coming back to direct. Ben Affleck in talks to helm a future DC pick, but he's not going to play Batman. So people are still going to be working with DC, but they're not going to be the characters that people want them to be. I liked Ben Affleck as Batman too as well. I thought he looked great in the suit. It was the first time we've actually gotten a pretty buff Batman. He looks comic book accurate, to be honest. And I don't even mind Robert Pattinson. I liked the Batman. The talk and rumor is that they're going to bring him into the mainline DCEU. So they want to bring that Batman in to be the main Batman in the DCEU. They already have him casted. Who's Superman going to be? Now, the shining light out of this, the good news out of this, JJ, Ta-Nehisi Coates Superman, done. Probably over, because James Gunn is writing this Superman picture. So that Ta-Nehisi Coates, J.J. Abrams bullshit, probably done. And I actually think they haven't announced it yet, because they've got to pay him money, because don't forget, they gave him a contract, so they're going to have to buy him out. But I think JJ's gone. He's probably at least going to be regulated to some small HBO Max projects. That's my guess. I think they're going to give him Justice League Dark or something and send him on his way. I don't think he'll be heading up any big DCEU things. I think the multiverse is likely squashed too. I think they want to do it like Marvel and have one cohesive thing. So, you know, the future will tell us who's going to be the next Superman. If it's not going to be Henry Cavill, you better blow the doors off that casting. But I'm curious, is it going to be an accurate Superman, or are you going to swap him? You're going to swap him out, make him look different? Only time will tell. But I can tell you this, if Ezra Miller and AH are involved, I probably will be skipping all of these movies, just on the fact that Henry Cavill has to go, but you're going to keep those two. We shall see what happens. But that's the big news of the day. Henry Cavill is out. It's looking like it's going to be a clean reboot across every property. They'll probably retool Flashpoint to make that work. Hopefully at the end of Flashpoint, Ezra Miller is recast with, I don't know, that Gutson guy. Put him in. People like him. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Also, check out my Rumble and Locals. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.